Hey, so humbly, I'm gonna tell you too, get in balance with your Eastern signs too. Like operating right now, I'm operating with the time of my sign. I'm operating within the time of the tiger. Yo, you get crazy downloads. I'm messing around putting it down. Like each trine, this pretty much we going in like the triads and the houses. So we going in from the months of Capricorn, Aquarius to Pisces, from the winter to headed to the spring where we gonna be at. And then, but before then, we going there from those summer trines. So Cancer to Leo to August. To August. Cancer to Leo to Virgo. My bad. We going into that trine. But a lot of it correlate to what's in here. And it all began to navigate based off of how I asked AI this question. Now tell me if I'm tripping or am I in the right direction. Like, look, peep this. So before we even go in the flip side and I'm showing all this information and technology, like I said, I'll be up when before the roosters come up, there be a lot of stuff going on, so I'll be watching. Before we get into the basis of this technology, let me get some air circulation. I'm a plant, you feel me? Before we even get into the basis of this technology, check this out. So Capricorn being the devil, but I think people really misunderstand and misrepresent the devil, what it means. So what the sea goat is out of water in the land, straight consciousness in the manifestation. That's the Capricorn. So all the manifestation of all the grounded energies that can manifest, like all your passions, like everything, that's the vehicle that can hold it, the Capricorn. Then so you go to Aquarius, the water bearer. Now we gonna step into what AI say. You know what I mean? Check this out. So the devil, shadow, attachment, illusion of bondage, the body. The chains we can remove at any time. That's that attachment in that car, like the chains you can remove at any time. But then, of course, like the tower isn't specific, but so we're specifically going on to Aquarius, the star, hope, guidance, spiritual renewal. So after you remove them chains of bondage, now you got spiritual renewal and the soul's North Star to the storm. So you got the soul's North Star after the storm. So you clean it after you done manifested them energies. Like I was telling you before, you done channeled them energies. Instead of just letting them release relentlessly, being forceful expressions with no order, you add order to them energies. You channeling them, using Aquarius as the architect with the flow of water up to your Pisces, because you know they say Jesus represented that Piscean. Jesus was that Pisces or whatnot, but yeah, you channel those Saturnian energies, flow them up, fixed ways with the Neptunian navigation of the Aquarius up to the jovial, the high room, the jovial high room of the Olympic Zeus. You know what I mean? The Olympic gods. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole. You got Hades up to Zeus. You know what I mean? But then though, step into this though. This is why I found it included inside of this though, but not that, because we already showed you. That's pretty much the story of when he was in the wilderness fasting. Let me, you know what I mean? Hold on though. This right here though, this is interesting. Follow me with this and tell me am I tripping though. My download's different though. Going on day 3 with no food, yo. Download's different though. Oh. The Savior, Pistis Sophia, and other powers appear. And again, this is the wisdom of Jesus Christ. His disciples said again, well, this is 106:9 through 108:16. So those are the verses. His disciples said again, tell us exactly how they have come down from what is invisible, from the immortal realm to the world of mortality. The perfect Savior said, the child, the Son of humanity, came together with his companion, Sophia, and disclosed the bright androgynous light. The male name of the light is Savior, the one who conceives all. And the female name is all-conceiving Sophia. Some call her Pistis, faith. All who come into the world like a droplet from the light, Savior, are sent by him into the world of the ruler of the universe to be guarded by him. The fetter of his forgetfulness has kept the light bound by the will of Sophia, faith, so that the reality of the circumstance might be revealed, revelation, through the light to the whole impoverished world on account of the arrogance and blindness of the, see what I'm saying? They keep calling him, in the name of ignorance he was given. Yo, hold on to that though. So, Sophia being faith, and it said Savior being, that was the male aspect, Savior, female aspect being Sophia or faith. And check this out. We're going back over here. So there, now matter of fact, hold on. We searching. We're going over here. Boom. The chariot, strength in the hermit. Direction, discipline, victory through focus, harnessing opposing forces toward a single aim. You got the cardinal of the Cancer, the fixed of the Leo with the inner courage, compassion, the mastery of instinct, power through gentleness, not force. So this was the time of mastery of instinct, compassion, into the hermit, into the Virgo, solitude, wisdom, and inner illumination, the seeker who becomes the lantern. Why about this triad is important? Check this out. And again, how it correlates. The Savior, Pistis Sophia, and other powers appear. So the perfect Savior said, the child, the son of humanity, came together with his companion Sophia and disclosed the bright androgynous light. The male name of the light is Savior, the one who conceives all. The female name is all-conceiving Sophia. Some call her Pistis faith. So this is the question I asked AI, so we don't even get out of context. I said, so what if the house pertaining to Cancer is cardinal, Leo is fixed, and Virgo is mutable? Moon, Sun, Mercury, solar, lunar, twins, lovers, androgynous one. So here's how we coming. The alchemical triad of Cancer, Leo, Virgo, which is not an elemental triad, but a model sequence across 3 signs ruled by the Moon, Sun, Mercury. We even get super in depth before I forget. Like I said, I watched this documentary about Saturn. I watched this documentary about Mercury. Why it's important is Mercury is so compact and dense, like a planet full of like iron and other metals. It revolves fast around the sun. Its orbit is revolving fast, but its rotational basis is slow. So the same speed is revolving, it's rotating slowly. So pretty much that one face stay on the sun for like an extended amount of time, and that one face is flaming hot. So half of Mercury is on fire, while the other side, the dark side, is absolutely frozen from space. So one half is absolutely cold. That's why Mercury is known as the androgynous one, the twins, the split personalities. You got the fire, you got the ice. So check this out. So then it say the alchemical triad of Cancer, Leo, Virgo, which is not elemental, ruled by the Moon, Sun, Mercury. This sequence is ancient. It appears in Hermetic, Chaldean, even Vedic symbolic systems under different names. What is the alchemical meaning of the lunar Cancer, solar Leo, Mercurial or Virgo triad? How does it relate to the androgen twins, the lovers, the one? We're going to go over to the book and show it how it relates to it. It tell you again. I'm going to read it again. Say the perfect Savior said the child, the perfect Savior being Christ after he resurrected, after his 40 days, 40 nights, and they took him out. Understand that. The perfect Savior said the child, the son of humanity, what he said, came together with his companion, Sophia, It said the child, the son of humanity, the child, the Leo, the solar heart, son of humanity, came together with his solar companion, Sophia. Cancer, the lunar womb, came together with the solar companion, Sophia, and disclosed a bright androgynous light. The Virgo, mercurial androgyny. And you know Mercury is that North Star you see shining. Yo! The downloads, you know Mercury be that North Star you see shining. Yo, I'm out. Peace.